Good morning! It's my birthday, and yesterday my man came to see me, and I got a new sippy cup. It's a Starbucks sippy cup, and the crazy thing is that on Monday, my cousin and I went to Mr. Price, and I saw something like this, exactly like this, but obviously the color is different and the quality is also different. And I was like, I want it. I must show my man. I never showed him. And ta-da! Crazy stuff, crazy stuff. And when I got this from him, I was like, hey, bro. I was looking at this, go Mr. Price. It's like 60 rand. Go Mr. Price. You better not ask me how much this one is because you're not going to be happy with me. Thing is, when it comes to things like cups and bottles, I'm not expecting us to spend crazy amounts of money. So yeah, I have a brand new sippy cup. I have an orange one. I think you all have seen it on the channel. I don't know though. So yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen today. I think most of the things are gonna happen like a weekend, and I don't think I'm gonna vlog any of that. So I don't know. Nothing is confirmed, and yeah, happy birthday to me.
Fast from a day job, running fast from the way it was. Jump quick to a paycheck, running back to the strip club. I'm never going back, never going back. No, you can't make me. Never going back, never going back.
Hey lovers and friends, welcome back to my palace. I am the female king Shady Buzzy. If you are seeing my face for the very first time, hi and welcome, and I will give you until the end of the video to subscribe to my channel. Guys, I do apologize for the background noise. These kids are not at school. I don't understand why they have another long week for holidays. I don't understand why, because these people are getting in the way of my work. My work requires silence. But here we are trying to make it work. So on my birthday, I was in the kitchen the entire time. There are people who tried to get me outside the house, but I was very content with the plans I had for my birthday. And everybody was shocked that this girl didn't go out on her birthday. Sana, there's nothing out there for me unless you want to take me out to a restaurant. That I will take. I will never take that for granted. But things like just going out to groove, especially if my besties are not there or my cousin, chances I'm not even gonna show up because I'm alone and I don't know what to expect. So yeah, I decided to spend it indoors. And then this coming weekend, I'm not quite sure, this coming weekend meaning the first weekend of May. So if I post this on a Monday, it means the previous weekend. Yeah, that one. So yeah, I decided to make a makwenya for breakfast, and yeah, I decided to make the dough before taking a bath because it makes sense. These kids, At this particular point, I don't know if these kids are sensing that khona sebenzayo and she requires silence, and they decided it is rasa. So with the cabbage, it was for dinner. I was making meaty bones cooked with cabbage, and then later in the vlog you'll see that I added potatoes because honestly speaking, when I'm cooking, my brain is working overtime. I'm thinking about what could work, what could not work, what might not work. Singesi. But yeah, I was just putting whatever I think is gonna work. Honestly speaking, cabbage iliwan is okay. The potatoes don't really change the flavor of the dish, but this dish is flavorful as hell. So yeah, honestly speaking, the cabbage, you can chop it however way you wanted it, because I knew it was gonna get into the pot and then it's gonna be invincible if I decided to just slice it. So slicing it is the best thing you can do for yourself and for everybody else who's going to be eating that food. Nobody wants sloppy cabbage. And then that's amagwinya I've made so far, and yeah, they look great. Speaking, I only had one and they lost it until today. They're still in the fridge, and I still didn't have any other until now. Maybe after this voiceover, I'll go eat two, maybe. I don't know. This time around, I just didn't feel like eating amakwenya. I made them because I was craving them. After I was done, I didn't want to eat them anymore. So that's me showing you what's inside of that other pot. Yeah, that's the meaty bones. And then I realized but with this meal, inyama doesn't really matter, but if you can throw in your beef stew if your meaty bones don't have meat, and if you don't want to use meaty bones, beef stew is also okay. This works with that as well. Then I was like, because it's my birthday and I'm going to be watching The Walking Dead, then make some popcorn, and then we're gonna chill a bit later with my mom and continue watching The Walking Dead. I don't even know what's a good episode season mang. I'm just watching. I know it has 11 seasons, so we're going to be occupied the whole time. Mind you, I'm supposed to be finishing Bela EU that dropped on Netflix on the 24th of April. I haven't even completed You, and tomorrow the 2nd of May they're releasing Unseen, and I thought I was going to finish You before Unseen, but here we are. So I don't know. So with seasoning the popcorn, whatever you have works. I like mine spicy. Whatever spice with peri peri or cayenne pepper works for me, but I don't have cayenne pepper at this point. So you see, I moved the pot from the back stove to the one in front stove plate, whatever, so that it can be quick. This one is for everybody who does not like using the bucket, like myself. Yeah, this time we won. This is the most realistic thing I've done on the channel. Anyways, chopping up the onions. Honestly speaking, even if you don't make them fine, if you don't like onions, then it's okay, you can make them fine. But for me, it doesn't matter, because these onions will be cooked, okay? You won't be able to taste them fine, because I don't get it when you make fine onions, but whatever works for you. So those are the spices I used. 6 gun raja, chicken and beef stock in the form of cubes, right? I know on this particular video and the ones that are to come, I don't show you that I did add a bit of water because of the potatoes. Don't add a lot. Your water must only cover the bottom of the pot. Wow, it must cover the bottom of the pot, not the meat. So if you can see the level of water there next to your meat, then you stop. Even though that's a lot of water, but then you stop, because cabbage also has a lot of water. So as you cook it, it's going to release its own water. So don't add a lot of water. That was only for the potatoes. That's why I didn't add a lot of water. We don't want sloppy cabbage. I'm saying it again. Sloppy cabbage is not cute, okay? It's not cute. So yeah, the onions went in first, then the cabbage, then I closed the pot, and then I realized I'm not gonna wait until this cabbage becomes soft. Just watch. Then ngevula futhi pot, and then I'm like, yeah, let's mix it up. And only reason why I mixed it up is because I just wanted to see how it's gonna look while I'm still cooking. Plus, at this point, I was also in doubt of the seasonings. Yeah, I thought, what if it's under seasoned? But I was like, you know what, let me just trust my gut, because I added beef and chicken stock, so that has a lot of salt on its own. So you don't want to add more spices, knowing pretty well that you added beef stock and chicken stock and more spices as well. So yeah, don't add salt at this point. Just trust your instinct. But as you go, you'll taste the meat. And if the meat tastes okay, there's no reason for you to add more seasoning. I promise you, it's going to turn out okay. I know I look like I can't cook, but trust me when I say that I'm a beast in the kitchen. I am a beast in the kitchen. That's why whenever I feel the need to host my friends, I want to cook for them. But if I can't, then I can't, Yeah, it looks good. Labo. And we have reached the end of my vlog. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Love you. Bye. On your life this time.